Yo guys, welcome back to Keons. We are now here for the Belgium Grand Prix 2022. So we are in for an interesting one. Right then. So who is going to win? My prediction for the person. Well, I'm going to quickly read out my predictions actually for what I have got. To be fair. I mean, it was originally like Max Verstappen starting on pole, but he's got upgrades, so he isn't. See, he's obviously had to start further down the grid. Max Verstappen starts in 14th, Charles Leclerc in 15th. But yeah, so I'm gonna stick up the live timings on the screen. I will do that. I'll see if I can. Wait, so Gasly in 8th, Albon 6th, Russell starts in 5th, Hamilton in 4th, Alonso in 3rd. So Alonso had a pretty good qualifying. Sergio Perez in 2nd, and Carlos Sainz starts on pole. It's fair play on that. So Carlos Sainz has the advantage on pole. We're 2 minutes away. Obviously, so from lights out, so I'm looking forward to it. It should be a good one, to be fair. Okay, right. We're about to be underway. We're about to go into our formation lap, and then it'll be lights out. I believe, is it like 50 laps we've got today? I think. Yeah, I think it's like 50 laps or something we've got. I think. It's like 40 or 50. I think. That's how much laps there will be. But yeah. Yes. Well, I'm gonna stick the live timings up on the screen once this thing does load for me to be able to put it up. Just saw Celtic 1-9-0 in their game. Let's check. Yeah, we are. Right, so we've got our live timings up. Let me stick it on the screen. Right, so we're off for the formation lap now. Obviously, formation lap, you're not allowed to overtake or anything. But yeah, you're obviously not allowed to overtake in the formation laps or anything. So yeah, we've got our live timings up on the screen. We have got our live timings up. Obviously, so when there's an overtake or anything, you of course will also be able to see on my screen as well. 44 laps we've got today. We've got 44 laps. So this is us how we're starting today. Both AlphaTauris in the pit. So Tsunoda starts last, then Mick Schumacher, Zhou, Norris, Ocon, Leclerc, Verstappen, Bottas, Magnussen, Latifi, Vettel, Stroll, Gasly, Ricciardo, Albon, Russell, Hamilton, Alonso, Perez, and Carlos Sainz on pole. We got a bit of a mixture with the tyres today. The driver on pole, Carlos Sainz, starting on soft. All the rest of these guys starting on the medium tyres. Then we go back and we see Bottas. Oh wait, so both Ferrari starting on soft. Ricciardo's on medium. Yeah, both McLaren's on medium. Tsunoda, the only one on hard to start with. Yes, Tsunoda starting on hard tyres for this race. Interesting. Just make sure that you can see like all of it. No, you're not able to unless I'm trying to zoom out a bit. No, wait. If I zoom out, then you might be able to see all of them. Okay, there you go. We'll be able to see all of them now on the screen. Let's just hope it also works on the screen as well. Yeah, so we got all the live timings up on the screen. So yeah, we're currently in the formation lap. 45 laps. The track is quite long, to be fair. The track is quite long. Okay, right. Predictions in the chat, obviously, guys. Yeah. How long does it take? Yeah, in the practice, it took like just under like 2 minutes to like do a lap around the track. So yeah, it took about 2 minutes to do. I mean, Carlos Sainz, I'm predicting to win today. I'm calling it Carlos Sainz to win the Grand Prix is my prediction. I have a feeling he will do it. I have a feeling it will be Carlos Sainz who wins today. We will see. We will see. Yeah, we will see, but I am saying Carlos Sainz. In my opinion, Carlos Sainz is my prediction to win. But yes, here we go. We're about to be underway with lights out for the Belgian Grand Prix back after the summer break. Summer break's ended. Then we have 3 weeks in a row of racing. We've got next week and the week after as well as this week. So 3 weeks in a row we've got of racing, which is exciting, of course. Right, here we go. Lights out. Here we go. Here we go. Lights out. Leclerc taking an... Oh, wait, no. Carlos Sainz, sorry, taking a nice lead. Oh, Hamilton taking third. Oh. Okay, right. Leclerc first. Alonso, Hamilton. Russell. Here we go. Leclerc taking a nice lead. Followed by Alonso quite a bit. Hamilton just a little bit behind Alonso. Sainz has got a decent lead. Oh, Hamilton. Oh, what happened there? Hamilton, literally, his car went over Alonso's. They're both bad. Russell goes into second. I think Hamilton's in fourth. Alonso's in fifth. Perez goes up to second as that clash happened. Let's check. Yeah, Sainz still has that nice lead. Sainz with a nice lead, followed by Perez, Russell, Hamilton, Alonso in the top 5. Leclerc speeding up a bit. Whereabouts is Leclerc? Let's see. Leclerc in 11th, Verstappen in 10th. Oh, Daniel Ricciardo up there in 7th. Hamilton goes down to 6th. Vettel in 5th. Yeah, I think Hamilton might need to bloody retire. Oh, yeah. Hamilton's gone. Hamilton's going to have to retire after going over Alonso. Him and Fernando Alonso crashing. Hamilton's gone. Oh, Hamilton's out the race early on. In the first lap, Hamilton's out the race. Hamilton is out the race. Yeah, so Carlos Sainz first. Got a 2-second lead over Perez. Russell takes third. Yeah, Russell's in third. And yeah, Sainz has got a decent lead over Perez, though. Verstappen in 8th, Leclerc in 9th. They're both building their way up fairly well, obviously. Verstappen and Charles Leclerc. Oh! Spinning off. Latifi goes spinning. Bottas goes spinning out as well. Bottas is also out. Latifi, what's he doing? He went spinning off. The problem with Latifi, and then Bottas went spinning as well onto the gravel. So Hamilton's out the race. His engine's a bit screwed. Hamilton's out. Hamilton and Bottas are both out. And Latifi. Yeah, Toto Wolff doesn't look happy. So Bottas is out as well. Valtteri Bottas and Lewis Hamilton are both out the race. Yeah. Hamilton and Bottas gone. So Hamilton and Bottas are now both gone. Hamilton and Bottas are now both out of the race. Yeah. But yeah, it was Alonso and Hamilton that had a bit of a collision at the start. Yeah. What happened here? Wait, yeah. Oh, gosh. They're just replaying the start, but Hamilton is out. Hamilton is out of the race. Yeah, what happened there? What happened there? But yeah, Lewis's car went over the tyre of Alonso. Then that slowed Lewis down a lot, and then the engine of Lewis's car literally just went. Alonso's complaining that he went too close in. Yeah, Alonso wasn't happy with that. Yeah, so a very disappointing start for Lewis Hamilton and Mercedes. Russell's currently in third, though. Russell's in the podium spot, so I obviously want Russell to win now. But yeah, Bottas and Hamilton both out. I'm surprised Latifi's still in. I mean, it's Latifi's fault that Bottas is out, really, though. It is Latifi's fault Bottas is out, to be fair. Hello, Blake's Football Meet. Hello. But yeah, that's that in my opinion is the fault of Latifi. Why Bottas is out and Hamilton's out as well. So yeah, disappointing because I like both Bottas and Hamilton. I do like Bottas. Obviously, used to race for Mercedes, but yeah, Bottas not a good start for those two. But yeah, I think Latifi does need to take responsibility a bit for that clash with Valtteri Bottas. To be completely honest with you. Yes, show us the race. Stop going to these bloody replays. Turn 7 incident involving cars, 6 cars. Latifi was one of them or something I read just then, but then it went off the screen. Drop a like and subscribe if you're new, guys. It would mean a lot if you could, obviously. Yeah. Looks like Leclerc's slowing down. Leclerc's having to pit. There's a problem with Charles Leclerc. The safety car is in though. Oh wait, no, it's because I don't think there is a problem. He's just wanting to. Charles Leclerc's going into a pit stop. He's dropping down, but yeah, Charles Leclerc pitting in pit 4. Now the safety car is in. So safety car's in. Charles Leclerc pits. So obviously he is dropping down the grid a bit. Latifi pits as well. Charles Leclerc and Latifi both pit. So they're replacing the front wing of Latifi there. So yeah, they're replacing the front ring for Latifi. That's interesting what happened there. Interesting first lap. Yeah, the first lap. 2 crashes out in the first lap. We're currently, safety car's ending now. Leclerc in 17th. He obviously just went into the pits though. So far, Sainz first, Perez second, Russell third, Alonso fourth, Vettel fifth, Ricciardo sixth, Albon seventh, Verstappen eighth, Stroll ninth, Magnussen 10th, Ocon 11th, Norris 12th, Zoe 13th, Schumacher 14th, Tsunoda 15th, Gasly 16th, Leclerc 17th, Latifi 18th, and Bottas and Hamilton both out. Yeah, Bottas and Hamilton out. Safety cars ending after this lap. Yeah, we're back. Safety car gone. Well, it's ending. It's not gone. It's still saying it's there. So still not. So still obviously like no overtakes allowed. Obviously, the only reason why Leclerc went down is because he decided to pit during that time. I don't know why if there was a problem or anything with Leclerc, but he did decide to pit. I don't really know why, but Leclerc did decide to pit. Right, green flag. Here we go. We're back. Carlos Sainz needs to regain that lead. Sainz have a really nice lead over Perez now. Perez trying to go in. Russell. Oh. Perez and Russell. Sainz. Oh. Yeah, Sainz has got a nice lead. Followed by Russell. Max Max Verstappen still in 8th. Perez second, but still quite a bit behind of Carlos Sainz. He's got a nice lead. Oh, Fernando Alonso looking to overtake Russell. He is in front of Alonso. Russell regains the lead though. Russell just about held on to that lead over Alonso in those podium places. Good start for Alonso, obviously. Bit annoyed at him because of the incident with Hamilton though. Yeah, turn 7 involving incident which is being investigated. No further investigation reviewed. They're saying. We're investigating the collision with Alonso and Hamilton now. I think you should. They're right to have a look at that. Verstappen and Sainz are the only 2 on soft tyres. The rest are on medium. Max Verstappen in 7th. I won't be surprised if Max Verstappen does. I don't know. Max Verstappen could push for that podium. We're only in the 5th lap out of 44, obviously. Leclerc's got the fastest lap, but he's still stuck in that 17th place position though. So Albon started in 6th. He's dropped down to 8th. If he can keep this up though, Alex Albon, which I doubt, but you know 8th would be a really good place for him and Williams. Be in the points, so he'll be in the top half of the table, obviously. So be interesting to see what happens with Alex Albon and Williams, obviously. It'll be interesting to see. Tsunoda, Tsunoda's on hard, actually. Yeah, so Sainz and Verstappen are on soft. The rest of them are on medium, apart from Tsunoda, who's on hard. And as you can see here on the screen, obviously, you can see on the screen. Yes. Yeah, Sainz at the moment has got a good lead. Carlos Sainz has got a very good lead at the moment. So far it's looking good for Carlos Sainz, who is currently up in first place at the moment. Max Verstappen's gone up to sixth. It's looked like a good race for Max Verstappen so far after starting back in 14th. Sebastian Vettel just gets overtaken by Verstappen. What? Oh wait, no, he does. Oh wait, yeah, yes. Max Verstappen just overtakes Sebastian Vettel there. Max Verstappen still 6 seconds off of Carlos Sainz. Perez 1.7 seconds off. Russell 3.7 seconds off. So Sainz has got a decent lead over Perez. Perez has got a decent lead over Russell. Yes. So yeah, DRS is about. I think DRS is about to be enabled. I think. Leclerc up to 16th. So yeah, Charles Leclerc up to 16th now. I think there was a problem with Charles Leclerc's car because he had to make an early pit stop. I don't exactly know what the issue was, but he did need to make an early pit stop though, Charles Leclerc. We're in lap 7 currently. Max Verstappen up to 4th. He's trying to close in on Russell. But yeah, like if Max Verstappen can keep this up and like Leclerc's still all the way back down there, then it really does help Max Verstappen on, of course, winning the whole championship, obviously. So that's obviously not that good for him, for Leclerc, obviously. But it's really good for Max Verstappen, who is doing quite well at the moment. To be fair, especially like from where he did start, he is doing well. So yeah, we're looking at Leclerc at the moment, who's just a little bit behind Gasly. He does need to be gaining a few more positions, though. Obviously, we're in lap 8. Now looking at Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen just takes over Russell. Max Verstappen's in 3rd. This is looking really good for Max Verstappen. Oh, come on, Russell. Oh, my God. So Max Verstappen is up to 3rd. Fair play, but I hate him, though. Yeah, that Red Bull car is looking really good, to be fair. That Red Bull car is looking really good, to be honest with you. Charles Leclerc overtakes Pierre Gasly there. Charles Leclerc up to 15th. So yeah, Charles Leclerc back up to 15th. That is where he did start until he did go into the pit. So he was further up. There is still a lot of time left for Leclerc to build his way up to whereabouts Verstappen is, but Verstappen's done it in no time though. Verstappen's moved up to 3rd place. Leclerc looking to now overtake Tsunoda. He does. Charles Leclerc overtakes Tsunoda. Charles Leclerc up into 14th. His next victim is now to try and take over Zhou Guanyu. Will he do it? We're in lap 9 now. Verstappen's now got, Max Verstappen now on the fastest lap. So yeah, Max Verstappen's got the fastest lap. He is up in third at the moment. Hello, Steve. Hello. Lando Norris quite far behind Kevin Magnussen though. Like Kevin Magnussen's got a solid. Oh wait, no, not Kevin Magnussen. That's Ocon who's got a decent gap in front of Lando Norris. Oh wait, no, Norris. Oh wait, no, that's not true. Norris almost overtaken that. I did see a gap. I don't know who it was though. Somewhere else. It might be like the gap. Wait, let's have a look at these timings on here. Oh, it's that gap between Ricciardo and Albon, I think, which is fairly big. No, it's not. There's nothing in that. Albon and Vettel, there's a 3-second gap in there. Well, yeah, just under a 3-second gap there. There is. Yeah, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you aren't already, guys. It would of course mean a lot if you could. So yeah, we're currently up into lap 10 out of 44. Carlos Sainz, 1.4 second lead over Sergio Perez, who's in second. Charles Leclerc up to 13th. Now, fair play to him. Obviously, you know, they have got, like, let's be honest, like, Ferrari have got the best car. That Red Bull car at the moment is looking really good at Max Verstappen, though. But Max Verstappen is yet to pit, and Charles Leclerc did pit really early on. I think there was a problem with the car or something, or I don't know, or with the tyres. I think there was a problem early on with Charles Leclerc. But I'm not 100% sure why he did pit so early on, though, Leclerc. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, guys, please do drop a like on the stream, subscribe if you're new, vote on the poll as well. Do you guys watch F1? Charles Leclerc in 12. Yeah, Charles Leclerc trying to look. He's probably going to be trying to look for that Norris overtake soon. He's trying to get up into that point, Charles Leclerc. It's been looking good for him in the last 3 laps. In the last 3 laps for Charles Leclerc, that's when he's made his overtakes up from 17th to 12th. So that's pretty good for him at the moment. Alex Albon in the pits, dropping down. So that makes that works well for Leclerc, and Leclerc up to 11th, Norris up to 10th. Albon dropping all the way down to 17th after that pit stop. Gasly in 18th, Gasly's also in the pit. Albon exits the pit. Gasly's still in the pit. Yeah, for Ferrari driver is exiting now. So far it's looking decent for Daniel Ricciardo, who's currently in 7th at the moment. So yeah, Daniel Ricciardo currently in 7th place. But yeah, Sainz has a 1.3 second lead over Verstappen in 3rd. Both Red Bull drivers, both in the podium. I mean, let's be honest, Red Bull are probably going to end up winning the Constructors' Championship. As much as I really don't want them to, they probably are going to end up winning it, to be honest with you. They probably will. Verstappen says they're losing in silly amounts of time. What they just I mean they always do that. Like it's literally like obviously like we know like Red Bull have done it before. Like Red Bull's only priority is Max Verstappen. Sainz pits, Perez top, Verstappen sixth. I mean second, sorry. But yeah, like Red Bull's priority is literally just Max Verstappen. They don't care about. They literally do not care about Sergio Perez. So Sergio Perez, he deserves better. I think he should leave. Although I do think that Perez and Verstappen are quite a good pairing, and they do like pairing together. They do like being teammates. But honestly, they literally just told Perez to slow down so Verstappen could just overtake him. Verstappen's in first. It's just a joke, to be fair. Oh, we need bloody Carlos Sainz to get back up that podium. He's now in sixth now, Carlos Sainz. Charles Leclerc in ninth. Obviously, Verstappen is yet to pit though, so he will drop down probably when he does pit. But we need like Russell or something. Like we can't let. I don't want Verstappen to get too much of a lead. Don't want Verstappen to get too much of a lead over them. He's only like 3.5 seconds above Russell. Russell needs to make that overtake over Perez. Vettel up in fourth at the moment. Sebastian Vettel up in fourth. So far, that's looking fairly good for Aston Martin. Lance Stroll currently in seventh. Leclerc only a few seconds off of Ocon. Yeah, Leclerc's only like a second off Ocon, so I reckon that overtake is probably going to happen in a minute, probably. Oh, now you go. Norris, no, Ricardo pits, Ocon pits, so they're dropping down. Leclerc's up to seventh, Norris up to eighth. So we're seeing a few early pit stops. Obviously, I think Leclerc will be able to go on for a bit longer. Hopefully, he can. Hopefully, Leclerc can go on for a bit longer without pitting. I guess we will see, but hopefully he can. Hopefully he can. We'll see what happens with that situation and stuff, though. Verstappen first, and he's on the fastest lap. I absolutely despise Verstappen. I absolutely despise him. I hate Red Bull as well. It's unfair on Perez. Like, I don't have anything against Sergio Perez. Like, Perez seems like a good guy. I don't have anything against Perez. I mean, if anything, I just think Red Bull are just harsh on him. Like, just let him bloody win for once. Like, it's like they're literally telling Perez, oh yeah. Like, they don't care. They don't give a shit about Perez whatsoever. Russell goes into the pits. Sainz just makes an overtake of Vettel. Hopefully, we see Russell get on that, stay on the podium. Sainz up to third. Russell goes down to fifth, but he is in the pit currently. Norris pits. So that makes him go down to 11th. Alonso's gone all the way down to 10th. So I believe it's because he did pit though. I believe he did pit. Wait, let's see. It tells me on there if he has pit. No, yeah, Alonso's pit once. Alonso has pit. Yeah, Alonso up to 9th. Leclerc up to 5th, so making an overtake over Lance Stroll. Now looking to have now gaining a decent lead on Lance Stroll. Now Charles Leclerc. Yeah, just trying to extend. He's trying to extend that lead over Sergio Perez. Or was there a problem with a tyre or something of Verstappen? I think Verstappen will have to be pitting in a few minutes, though, to be fair. I think he does need to pit, to be honest with you. He will need to go into the pits in a few minutes, Max Verstappen, in a few more laps. Probably like lap 20 or something. I'm probably guessing he will pit, probably. Yeah, Max Verstappen, the only driver now on soft. We've got a mix of some on hard, some on medium. So yeah. Carlos Sainz up to second. Perez to go into the pit. Leclerc up into third. Vettel in the pit. Russell in fifth. Yeah, Russell's in fifth. Oh, Leclerc drops down to fourth as Perez makes an overtake. Oh my God. Verstappen has a 13-second lead. Almost a 14. Verstappen basically has like a 14-second lead over Carlos Sainz in second. Oh, what a joke. He's going to win again. Please pit. We do need at least Leclerc to grab onto seconds. That way that championship is still on though. So we do at least need Leclerc to get second. We need him in that podium, Charles Leclerc. He is a bit off Sergio Perez though. He is quite a bit off Sergio Perez, Charles Leclerc. Max Verstappen going to the pit, but he'll still have a solid lead though over Carlos Sainz. So Max Verstappen does pit, and he's got a solid lead though. Max Verstappen. Carlos Sainz makes the overtake over Verstappen though. Carlos Sainz is able to overtake him. Verstappen exits. Sergio Perez now, we can see. Charles Leclerc and Russell looking to battle it out. Leclerc's quite still a bit off Perez. Hopefully Carlos Sainz can extend this lead. So yeah, let's hope Carlos Sainz can extend the lead over Max Verstappen. We need him up there. Norris up to 13th. Oh, Russell just a bit ahead of now Leclerc. Brilliant overtake by George Russell. That's a really nice overtake by Russell. Yeah, well, if like Carlos Sainz wins the race, then it's fine though, because just don't let Verstappen win. But yeah, let's just. I also want George Russell to get on the podium though, because obviously I support Mercedes, so I do want a good race for Russell, of course, and he's still. Hopefully Russell is able to take over Perez in a bit. Charles Leclerc, he didn't leave a space there, and we touched. So, Okay. Okay. Yeah, guys, do get in the chat. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new. We're in lap 16. Lap 16 out of 44. And then that lap 17 now. Lap 17. Carlos Sainz currently leading. Perez has now got a fastest lap. Stuff it, innit? Perez has got like a 5-second lead over George Russell for those podium spots. Alonso in 6th. Leclerc still quite a bit ahead of him though. Alex Albon makes that overtake on Vettel makes that overtake on Alex Albon. Tsunoda up in 7th, a bit behind Fernando Alonso. But yeah, so far it's looking like a decent race for Yuki Tsunoda at the moment. It's fair play to him on that. Fair play to him on that. Come on, Sainz, keep that lead, mate. Verstappen less than a second off. Verstappen just takes the fastest lap now. Sainz needs to extend his lead. Verstappen just a bit behind. Sainz extends it a bit. Verstappen a little bit less than half a second though behind Carlos Sainz. Sainz extend it, mate. Just get like 2 seconds. Verstappen's going to take over him. You can tell. And Verstappen now. Oh, no. Verstappen overtakes Carlos Sainz. Bloody hell. And now he's trying to get about a second ahead over Carlos Sainz. Now Max Verstappen, he's a second ahead of Carlos Sainz. Perez behind. 2 seconds off Max Verstappen. Oh, my God. See this again. Like, he just kind of went off the track there. Sainz when that happened. Let's see. I mean, that's just an easy overtake for Max Verstappen. It's literally like Carlos Sainz did not even try to deny him there. He did not even try. Carlos Sainz literally did not even try to stop that overtake. He's a second and a half behind now, Carlos Sainz, over Max Verstappen. But yeah, Sainz didn't even try to bloody close him down there. He did not even try. Battle for 9th, Ocon and Albon. It's gonna get. It's been a decent race for Williams, Alex, and Latifi's all the way down in 18th. I honestly think that Williams should get rid of Latifi. It's not working. Williams needs to get rid of Latifi. Bring someone else in. I know there's always Ricciardo. I don't know if Ricciardo wants to downgrade himself that much though. But you never know. The car might be good for Daniel Ricciardo. So you never know. Next season, we could see Ricciardo at Williams. We could see Ricciardo at Alpine or something. But I honestly think Williams should part ways with Latifi. It's just not working. Like, Latifi hasn't even scored a point yet. I highly doubt he will for the rest of the season. After this, there's like 8 races left. After this race, so there's 9 races left so far, including this one. After this, there'll be 8 races left. Like, you need to get rid of Latifi. His form for Williams this season has been so poor, Latifi. Yeah, keep Alex Albon. Though, I mean, you know, at least Alex Albon can get some points. Yes, it hasn't exactly looked great for Alex Albon, I know, like, he was used to racing with that Red Bull car a few years back, but you know, I reckon they should stick with Albon. They can't get rid of like Williams. They can't part ways with both. They need to keep one. I think it should be Albon. But Latifi hasn't even scored a point on the board this season, so it's poor by him. I don't know what Charles Leclerc said there. Don't know what Charles Leclerc said. Wait, I need to charge this. Hang on. Yeah. So Verstappen is first with that. Verstappen is first with the fastest lap as well. So, yeah, he's first with the fastest lap. Unfortunately. Oh my god. He's just dominating at the moment. Absolutely just dominating at the moment. Verstappen. Oh wait, someone's smoking up there. Oh wait, yeah, locking up there. Ocon and Alexander Albon. Did Albon make the overtake? Albon did make the overtake. Just like that. Oh wait, hang on. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Vettel on the hard tires. Yeah, there's no one else. Yeah, no one's now on the soft tires anymore. No one's on the soft tires. I don't think the soft. I think Charles Leclerc started on soft, but I don't think it worked for him. So I think that's why Charles Leclerc had to pit early. It's clearly the right idea. He is up in fifth. He's on the medium tires at the moment. Charles Leclerc. He's going to be really disappointed though. Like, let me just have a quick look at like the standings in general. We've gone on for like 45 minutes so far. The race has, but let's just have a look. Obviously, oh my god, Verstappen with a 5-second lead, almost like a bait. Yeah, Verstappen basically has like a 6-second lead over. Oh wait, it's Perez just made the overtake. Perez has just overtook Sainz as well. That's it. Verstappen's won the race. Verstappen's going to win the race. I already can tell. Verstappen's won the race. And we've still got like another 23 laps to go. But Verstappen's literally won the race already. So we go to these standings. Perez will overtake Charles Leclerc. Perez is going to overtake Charles Leclerc. He's only like 5 points off him. So Perez will go up to second in the Drivers' Championship. That makes it look even better for Red Bull in the Constructors' Championship. Russell up in the fourth place at the moment in the Drivers' Championship in usual. Sainz is in fifth in the Drivers' Championship. Yeah, it's literally just got written all over it. Verstappen's winning this whole thing. So disappointing, to be fair. So disappointing. Yeah, drop a like and subscribe, guys. It would mean a lot if you could drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. I am doing football and F1 content on this channel, so drop a like and subscribe if you are new, if you haven't already. Ricardo in 10th behind Alex Albon. I think it looks like he's trying to close him down a little bit here, though. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Russell, yeah, George Russell's still a bit off Carlos Sainz. Russell's got a few second lead, though. Russell's got a 2-second lead over Charles Leclerc. Sainz has got a big lead over George Russell. It's probably going to end like this, to be fair. It's literally probably going to end like this top 5 that we got here. Verstappen in first, Perez second, Sainz, Russell, Leclerc. That top 5 is probably going to end the exact same. This is the order it's going to be in as well. I don't see any changes. Possibly we see Sainz overtake over Perez. Actually, no, Perez is 4 seconds bloody above him. Perez, I mean, it just makes no difference even if Perez wins because he races for Red Bull. Like, Perez at McLaren, the Perez at like wherever he was, McLaren was it? Or no, it wasn't. Wait, where was Perez before he bloody moved to Red Bull? Where was he again? It was McLaren. He was at McLaren. Yeah, he did race for McLaren at a point. I was right with that. He did race for McLaren. Point. So wait, Mexican, yeah, driver, Red Bull, and previously raced for Sauber, McLaren, Force India, and Racing Point. It makes bloody literally no difference if we see a win from bloody Perez than Verstappen. It's just as bad. I mean, it's not as bad, but it's still bad. I need Sainz to win. We just need Sainz to win this race, and we need Russell in a podium as well. Oh my god! So we need a Sainz win and a Russell podium. I take that as or just a Sainz second and a Russell podium. I take just like get Perez off the podium because Verstappen's going to win the race. So let's just be realistic here, guys. Pin in the chat. Do you like Verstappen? Oh my god. Let's see, man. Who's your favorite F1 driver? So Verstappen as fans first. Verstappen. Verstappen. Hamilton. Who else is like popular? Let's see. Sana. We'll also put Leclerc or other pit in other or sorry or
Two cars going through Roost together. Strongest has to back out of it a little bit. Look to fight another day, and that other day might come quite soon along the Kemmel Straight because he's going to get DRS here.
Wait, who's getting the DRS? Oh, wait, there's a battle with Daniel Ricciardo and Lance Stroll. We've got 20 laps left remaining. Currently on lap 24, and out of our 44 laps. Yeah, Verstappen's winning this race. And then I honestly, like, Red Bull are literally just making this happen as well. Like, they're literally making Verstappen just have a massive gap over Perez anyway. Like, he's got almost a 10-second gap over him. Like, it's just annoying. I kind of really want to see Perez just move away from bloody Red Bull. Like, go somewhere else. I don't know if he will, though, because they're going to win the Constructors' Championship. Like, they are going to win the Constructors' Championship. There's no doubt about it. So, that's the thing. I don't see a reason why he would want to move away, because they are going to win the Constructors' Championship. But they're just so... Red Bull are just so bloody biased towards that clown Verstappen. Though, so... Yeah. Leclerc, Leclerc's at 14 seconds off the top. He's 10 off Russell. Leclerc's like 10 seconds off Russell. Sainz is like 5 seconds off bloody Perez, and Perez is 9 seconds off Verstappen. Yeah, Perez 9 seconds off. Yeah, it's almost 10 seconds now. It's almost like 10 seconds off. Yeah, it's basically 10 seconds off Max Verstappen. It is now officially 10 seconds. Max Verstappen has that lead over Sergio Perez. Leclerc needs to speed this up. Oh, please, can Russell just get a podium? Because it's not like Sainz is going to do anything. So let's just hope Russell bloody gets the podium. Let's just hope Russell can pull something off. The last 22 laps, no, 18 laps actually. Get off my screen checker. Sainz in the pit and Charles Leclerc's going to pit as well. So Sainz just pits, and now we're also going to see a pit from Charles Leclerc. That takes Russell into third due to that pit. Charles Leclerc pitting as well. Charles Leclerc's got a solid lead over Alonso though. So Vettel overtakes Alonso. Alonso pitted. Vettel up to fifth after that Charles Leclerc pit. Ocon up to sixth. But, obviously Leclerc's going to make the overtake. So this pit's not looking good for Alonso, dropping all the way down to 13th. There, Alonso. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam.
So, yeah, the perfect told to make the tyres in, give it a chance early on. Just bring those tyres to play nicely. But he is really out ahead of the Williams of Alexander.
Russell's he's just over 2 seconds behind Perez. Verstappen still has that solid lead. No one's overtaking him. I think it's just the battle for the podium really now. We've got Sainz, Vettel not too much behind him. So Vettel, Russell, Sainz, and Vettel, Russell, and Sainz were in that battle for a podium position. Really, Perez and Verstappen are going to get it. Perez has got a solid lead in second. Verstappen's got a solid lead up in first. Lance Stroll, the Aston Martin, goes to pit. What tyres is he going now? Sticking on the hard tyres now, Ocon. Or is that Vettel? Oh, wait, no, that was Lance Stroll, sorry, there. Wait, no, so Albon's going into the medium tyres, Lance Stroll going into the hard tyres. Latifi making it up to 17th, overtaking Lance Stroll now. Pierre Gasly overtakes Kevin Magnussen, going up into 13th. Mick Schumacher in 15th, Magnussen in 14th at the moment. That's how it's looking. We've got quite a few drivers now changing now to the hard tyres. I think, that's probably how they're going to end the race, probably on the hard tyres. I think pit around now, then I think you're fine to end the race with how you are now. I believe, this is Sergio Perez going into the pits now, sticking on those hard tyres. Perez sticking on those hard tyres there. Russell's able to make the overtake there and going into the second place as Perez pits. He's 22 seconds off the start. Oh, God. Verstappen's just bloody dominating. It's just annoying. Verstappen's just dominating this season. He's 22 seconds above Russell. Perez has just left. Russell's going to have to pit soon as well, which is going to make the gap even worse. I mean, Verstappen can still just bloody go. Verstappen doesn't even bloody need to pit. He's just got too much really. You don't even, I don't know. I mean, there might be a few problems with the tyres and stuff, but still, the amount of lead that you've got, it doesn't even need to pit, really, does he? Yeah, Russell's boxing. Russell's going to pit. Well, that's just. Oh wait, that's just gonna make. God, Perez will go up into second though when Russell does box. So Russell is going to. George Russell is going into the pit. He said he was boxing. He said he was going to box. Battle for 7th. Charles Leclerc in 7th. Ricciardo in 8th. So they're both battling for 7th place at the moment, those two. Vettel he's 14 seconds off the top, Sebastian Vettel. He's 9 seconds off Carlos Sainz. Now Leclerc's in a battle for 6th against Ocon. Charles Leclerc makes that easily. Alonso makes the overtake over Ricciardo. So Fernando Alonso up in to 8th. So decent race for Alpine. Alpine, they've got Ocon in 7th and Alonso in 8th at the moment. That's how it's looking for them. Russell pits. So that makes Verstappen have a 27-second lead over Perez. So Carlos Sainz is 33 seconds off Max Verstappen. 14 more laps left to go. 14 more. Lando Norris goes into the pitch for the second time today. Lance Stroll goes into 13th after that pit then. Verstappen pits. He's now going on to stay on the medium tyres. Max Verstappen. Yeah, he does stay on the medium tyres. Verstappen there, and you just saw Sergio Perez coming out. That lead is huge. Lead is bloody huge. Hopefully, he just keeps off the track. Hopefully, Verstappen. Yeah, hopefully, he just goes spinning off. That's what you need to hope. You need him to just go spinning, if anything. Vettel in 5th, Leclerc in 6th. Looks like Leclerc's going to make the overtake though. Leclerc easily makes the overtake over Sebastian Vettel. Leclerc now up into 5th place. It's now an 8-second gap now between Perez and Charles Leclerc. An 8-second gap. Yeah, we're 31 laps in now to the race today. So yeah, Max Verstappen looking for another fastest lap in this race. Looking for another fastest lap. Yeah. That's a good overtake. I believe that was Ricardo, or was it Norris? I don't know. Don't remember. You know, I did just watch it, but I don't remember. Lap 32 we're in. We've got 12 laps left to go. Well, that's his Alex Albon. He's in 11th. It's 11th. Well, let's see what Hamilton's got to say. Yeah, Hamilton sounds pretty disappointed. I don't really think there was anything wrong with that Mercedes car. I don't think there was anything wrong with Hamilton's car. Him and Alonso just had a bit of a clash, and then that just simply slowed Hamilton down. So there wasn't really anything wrong with the car. There was no problem with the car before that incident happened. But yeah. Alonso up to 7th as Ocon. Wait, did Ocon pit or? Nah, they didn't. Oh, well, yeah, he did. He clearly did. Ocon clearly did pit. Which doesn't say he did, though. If you drop like that, then yeah, clearly he did. Yeah, quite clearly he did pit. Quite clearly he did pit. Ocon's out the race, is he? Oh wait, no, he's out with the pit. That's what that means on this. Because they're saying it with Ricardo as well. They're both out the pits now. Cool. Try your best. The last lap was good. That's what I'm saying by Carl Sainz. Guys are pushing a lot. We do need him to push a bit more though. If anything. Bloody hell. So Carlos Sainz is on the podium. I do want Russell to get on the podium though instead. I do want George Russell to make that overtake on Carlos Sainz though. I do want him to. We've got 10 more laps remaining, so it's going to be an interesting last couple of laps for the podium positions. I believe it's probably going to be between Leclerc, Russell, and Sainz. I know Vettel's in 6th. He just pit though that he's not going to be in the conversation for the podium. It's going to be Leclerc, Russell, or Sainz. Most likely it's Sainz or Russell though. I doubt it'd be Leclerc on the podium today. Started down far too low, but I just don't know what the problem is. He pit early. Charles Leclerc. I don't know. It might just be that those Red Bull upgrades were, of course, looking really strong. Verstappen, like when he does lead, he's always having a really convincing lead at the moment. Whenever he's leading, so that is the thing. That is the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't bloody know. So yeah, 10 laps to go. What's happening here? Seeing Carlos Sainz, seeing the great angle. This is in the best angle though to see. Oh, that's the view that Sainz has got. You see, it'd be clearer for him though, because it's not actually in the camera. Yeah. How far away? So Russell is currently in 4th, 4 seconds off Sainz. So yeah, Russell's 4 seconds of Sainz. Verstappen about like 13 seconds above Perez. Sainz 22 seconds off Verstappen. Yeah, 22 seconds off Verstappen. Bloody hell. Leclerc's 42 seconds off Verstappen. So Russell's got a solid lead over Leclerc. Yeah, he's got a solid lead over. Russell's got a solid lead over Leclerc. Sainz has got an alright lead over Russell. But I think he needs to stay out. I don't think Sainz should pit. I mean, I want him to pick because I want Russell to finish ahead. But like speaking from a neutral perspective, like Sainz, like Ferrari should not send Sainz into the pit. They haven't got too long left though. We got like 8 more laps, so no, 9 more laps, I think actually. So they're gonna keep him out. They will keep him out probably. Yes, they probably will keep him out. Yeah. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Yeah, so it's a good race for Alpine so far. Alpine should probably keep both of them out. I reckon they probably will both stay out. I don't think either Ocon or Alonso will pit, to be fair. So yeah, they should. It's a good race for Alpine. They should keep both Alonso and Ocon out of the pit. Don't let either of them pit. Russell, please get podium. It's only a few seconds off him. Sainz, oh my god, yes. Look, Sainz is getting podium. I think this is how it's going to end. This top 5, like, it's literally just it's gonna end like this. I said it earlier on, like back in like the 20th lap. Might have even been before that, but this is how the top 5 is gonna look at the end of this race. Trust me, this is how it's gonna look. Yeah, so you got Verstappen, who's literally minutes above Alonso. He's like almost like 45 seconds above Charles Leclerc, Verstappen. So, yeah. So Zhou, Norris, Stroll, and Albon all in that battle for 10th. So they're all very close together, those guys. Those drivers are all very close together for that battle for 10th. From 13th to 10th, so there's 4 drivers looking to get that 10th. Alex Albon obviously really wanted to keep that so Williams can get 1 point this week. Will they be able to do that though? It's clear that Red Bull have now literally just got the best car. Let's be fair. Let's be honest. I mean, on paper, well, we came into the season literally all thinking that Ferrari did, but it's clear that Red Bull have clearly though. So there's that battle for podium, and there's that. So there's a battle for podium, and there's a battle for 10th, basically. So who's going to get on the podium? Who's going to get on the points boards for this week? We will see. We're in lap 38 currently, so not long left to go at all. Verstappen's going to get that 26 points because he's Verstappen's going to get 26 points, obviously, because he's first, so you get 25. He'll get an extra 1 point through getting the fastest lap as well, and he's probably going to stay like that as well. He's got no cars in front of him to overtake, so obviously when you're first, so like when you're first, that's basically when it's easy. It's when that's at the easiest to get that fastest lap, basically. We all knew that. Obviously, when you're first, it's easy to get like the first lap, the fastest lap. We're going to vote for driver of the day. Driver of the day. I mean, it's going to be bloody Verstappen, isn't it? Like, who else are you going to give it to? No, I hate Red Bull. I don't want to give it to bloody Verstappen. No way. That's going to Verstappen. We're not going to give it to Sainz. He's dropped 2 places. It's not Hamilton or Bottas, is it? They both crashed now. Don't want to give it to Verstappen. Go away. How do you vote? Driver. No, they're just drivers. Driver of the day. Vote driver of the day. I just click on someone. I like this. How do you vote? Fine, I'll do it on my phone. I'll do it to my phone and vote for the driver of the day. Norris struggling quite a bit. Apparently, he's saying from the audio. My God. Hopefully Norris can try and get that 10th place, and hopefully Norris can get on the point. Ricciardo is bloody awful. Ricciardo's absolutely awful with this McLaren car. Honestly, I thought he'd proved them wrong in this race, but no, he didn't. Norris started below him and still bloody is gonna finish above it. How do you vote for the driver of the bloody day? Driver of the day 2022 Formula 1. Okay, so it's not letting me vote. Vote. Oh, I got it. Finally. I'm able to vote. Blake says, I think Alex Albon had a underrated season at Williams. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think he's 100% been way better than Latifi. You're right with that. I feel like people have overlooked him a bit this season. I agree with that. I think he has been a bit underrated this season, to be fair. Yeah. Who's driver of the day, guys? Pin in the chat. Who's your driver of the day today? I don't want to vote Verstappen because I don't like him, and it's just Red Bull who's just literally just got that bias towards him over Perez, so I do feel bad for Perez. My driver of the day, I don't want to give it to Alonso because he made Hamilton crash out, so I don't want to give it to him. Let's be realistic with it, to be fair. That's realistic. Alex Albon struggled competing with Verstappen. It is hard to compete with Verstappen. But the reason why I do think that, though, is because Red Bull were just biased towards him. Red Bull just always want Verstappen to win. They don't care about Red Bull don't care about their second driver. All they care about is their first driver, which at the moment is Max Verstappen. So, Albon, if he maintains a point finish. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, actually. Albon has raced really well today, to be fair. Oh, I need to vote now. So let's go through all the options just quickly. We got Lance Stroll. No way. No way, Lance Stroll. Where is he anyway? Where is Stroll? He's 11th. Bottas, no, he crashed out early. It's Verstappen though, isn't he? I don't want to vote for him, no, so I'm not gonna. You know what? Actually, I am gonna go with Albon, but I don't. So I have voted for Alex Albon, but I don't want him to make me regret it though. I've gone with Alex Albon, but don't make me regret it. Do not spoil that 10th place position. So, Albon needs to get that 10th place position, but do not spoil it though, mate. Do not spoil it. Do not spoil it. But yeah, guys, put in the chat, who is your favourite driver, guys? Put in the chat, who is your favourite driver? Mine is Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton is my favourite. And I like Lewis Hamilton and Lando Norris and George Russell. I like those three. We're into lap 41. We got like 4 laps remaining. For the rest of 41, 42, 43, and 44. So 4 laps remaining we've got now. Right.
So he's taking a chill out for a couple of laps to cool down the tyres a bit. Seems to have to bring back.
Well, yeah, he has all the very time in the world to cool down the tyres. He's winning by bloody miles. Max Verstappen. I mean, let's be honest, like, Max Verstappen is going to get that. Max Verstappen is going to get given driver of the day, to be fair. Three laps to go, but yeah, like, because Verstappen's first, what a lead he's got, and he's got the fastest lap. But the annoying thing is though is that Red Bull have just kind of screwed over Sergio Perez. Yes, we all know Verstappen is. Oh my God. Wait, I need to look at my predictions quick. Who I did predict to win. So I predicted Carlos. So I predicted the Carlos Sainz win. I put Hamilton in second. He obviously crashed out, and Verstappen in third. So yeah, they were my predictions. We still got another 3 laps left to go though. But Verstappen's going to win. I think it's safe to say Carlos Sainz is on that podium, and Russell won't be getting it this week. Yeah, I can't see Russell getting it this week, to be honest. I can't. I hope he does, but I can't see it happening, to be honest with you.
2.5 laps to go. George Russell to try and chase down Carlos Sainz. This could be the most exciting bit of the finish.
Yeah, George Russell chasing down Carlos Sainz, and we're going to see who's going to get the podium here. It's either going to be Russell or Sainz. Leclerc's just out of that picture now. I mean, he's basically out of that the Drivers' Championship picture as well now, Leclerc. It's got Verstappen written all over it, unfortunately. We'll have 8 races to go after this. It's going to be Verstappen who gets it. I mean, as much as I don't like him, I mean, fair play to him. He's gone up 13 places today, though, Max Verstappen. He's got the fastest lap as well. He went out 13 laps. He went out 13 places after starting in 14th. So fair play to him on that. He's also got the fastest lap, and he's 18 seconds ahead. So, you need to give him a little bit of credit for it, though, obviously. Max Verstappen. So, yeah, you do need to give him a little bit of credit, though, Max Verstappen, though, for how he has done today. To be honest with you, I think Alex Albon will be keeping up that 10th place. He will be able to hold out on Lance Stroll now. Now Russell's behind. What's the point in Charles Leclerc pitting? Oh, he's just going for fastest lap. He wants an extra point so we can go for fastest lap now, Charles Leclerc. So Charles Leclerc's pit so we can go for fastest lap. He's not going to get overtaken by Alonso. No, he doesn't. Just about is ahead. Yeah, so Leclerc's left. He is still ahead of Alonso. Can Leclerc get that fastest lap? Take that 1 point off of Max Verstappen, get it to himself. Obviously, we will see. We will see. Oh no, Alex Albon's just overtook him. Oh, I don't think if he does get the fastest lap, but we will see. We will see. That's taking points away. Oh, he does need to get the fastest lap. Bloody hell, Leclerc. Shouldn't appear. He should not appear. Should not appear.
This is the high-speed victory lap for Max Verstappen on the final lap of this race. Verstappen is in a world of his own this afternoon.
Yeah, Verstappen's about to see the checkered flag. Verstappen is about to be the first driver to see the checkered flag of this race. He will be the first driver to see the checkered flag because he's going to win. Charles Leclerc is looking for that fastest lap. Will he be able to get it? He won't be able to get past Alonso, Charles Leclerc. He won't be able to get past him. Yeah, he won't be able to get past him and take that fastest lap off Verstappen. Alonso's literally too far in front. No, Alonso's just in front. He's literally just denying this fastest lap for Charles Leclerc. Leclerc can't pass him. It has been a good race for Alonso though, but I am a bit annoyed at him for what he did for him in Hamilton's clash. For his and Hamilton's clash at the start. Him and Hamilton's clash at the start. So I'm annoyed at Alonso for that. But Max Verstappen looking to take first place and see the checkered flag. Here we go. Verstappen wins the race. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Max Verstappen literally just lapped over Mick Schumacher and Kevin Magnussen. He literally just had an extra. Max Verstappen literally just lapped. He was literally a lap ahead of both the Haas cars. Max Verstappen. Perez finishes second. Sainz finishes third. Russell in fourth. That's that. Oh, Leclerc gets fifth. No fastest lap for Charles Leclerc, though. Charles Leclerc, far back. He's nowhere to bloody be seen either. He's way off. He hasn't even finished the race, Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc hasn't even finished the race. He's that far off George Russell. Yeah, Max Verstappen just made easy work out of that race, starting 14th and just making easy work out of it. Yeah, so Max Verstappen is the winner of the Belgian Grand Prix. He's probably going to bloody win it next week as well in front of his fans. The Dutch Grand Prix next week, so he's probably going to bloody win that as well. Bloody hell. So driver of the day is Max Verstappen. I knew it would go to him. He only got 31% of the vote. I think others probably went for Alex Albon like I did though. Max Verstappen was born in Belgium, but I think like both his parents or something were from a Dutch or something, I think. It's literally just 2 home races for Max Verstappen in a bloody row. He had Belgium this week, made easy work out of that. And he's got the Dutch one next week. He's probably going to make bloody easy work out of that. But Carlos Sainz gets podium. So the podium is Carlos Sainz, Sergio Perez, and Max Verstappen. So it's another really good race for Red Bull. So Red Bull win. So Red Bull have got a nice win there. Red Bull for Max Verstappen in first, and Carlos Sainz managing to get into second. And fans are just running on them, and fans are just running onto the bloody track. Most of them had the Red Bull. John had the Red Bull shirts as well. As well, right.
And you know what, Rocky? I think due to the race we had here last year, it's really deserved to make it.
Blake says Lewis Hamilton is my favourite driver. Yeah, same as me. Same as me. But yeah, a bit of a disappointing one for Lewis today, obviously. Bit of a disappointing race for Lewis. Bit of a disappointing race for Lewis Hamilton though, after crashing out in the first lap. But yeah, that is it though, guys. Max Verstappen with the win, Sergio Perez in second, and Carlos Sainz in third. But yeah, Max Verstappen gets the win, unfortunately. Bloody hell. Anyway, but yeah, Max Verstappen wins in Belgium. Yeah, Max Verstappen, born in Belgium, he gets the win in Belgium this time. Max Verstappen. Bloody hell. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching this video, Keels. Speak to you on the next one. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.